Hello dear farmers, once again you're most welcome to Star Farming Hub. This is an educative channel about agribusiness, basically crop and livestock farming. Last time I shared with you some tips on how you can plant maize in dry area, and I'm back in the same piece of land with the purpose of planting different variety or different type of crop, which is watermelon. As you know, crop rotation is very much important. Last time I told you maize farming is not complicated. What you need to do is to plant at the right season, top trace, apply enough water, and that is it. You will have to wait for production. Maize will take 3 to around 5 months to mature, depending with different environment. Like here, maize takes only 3 months. As I told you, 3 months you will be ready to harvest your maize because they will be ready. But different environment matters a lot. Right here, watermelon takes 60 days. Those are 2 months. But in various environment, watermelon takes around 75 to 80 days. After 2 months, watermelon will be ready to be sold. But in between this period, from day 1 to around 55 days, there's a lot of process you need to undergo to apply a lot of chemicals, not like maize, as I have told you earlier. We need to spray fungicide, pesticide, we need fruits and flowering, we need top trace, various type of fertilizers, among other stages. I will be passing you through in the next video. But this video, I'm going to share with you some tips on how you can plant watermelon, size and spacing, among other tips. Kindly subscribe to my channel as we proceed. Watermelon is a very sweet fruit, especially during summer season. It contains vitamin A, B6, and fiber in our bodies. I believe out of 10 farmers, 2 or 3 might wish to plant watermelon and make money out of it. Anyway, to plant watermelon is very simple. The first thing is to prepare your land by bush clearing, plowing, and harrowing. After that, make furrows like this. It should be wide and deep at least 1 feet for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is to store enough water that can sustain your crop for 3 to 4 days before topping up another water, since this is semi-arid area. Second reason why we are making deep furrow is to avoid water overflowing towards this side, this bed, because production will be done here, and when watermelon lies in stagnant water, it may get rotten. After making furrows, this is where we plant our seeds. They should be planted in both sides so that this seed will distribute melon here and this one will distribute watermelon over there. Don't plant your seed too deep. Just sow it twice the size of the seed. What about spacing? When you talk about spacing, from seed to seed, it should be around 50 centimeters. That is the agronomist recommendation. Then in the row spacing should be 2 meters. But remember, as I told you earlier, we planted our seeds in both sides of our furrow, which means our inter-row spacing from furrow to furrow will be measuring 4 meters apart. In the next video, I will share with you quantity of the seed needed in 1 acre, number of production tons expected per acre, and basic chemical you should not miss in your farm. Last but not least, always practice to control weeds to avoid pest and rodent ecosystem in your fruits. See you in the next video. Bye bye farmers.